What's up guys, Creighton here from LogicLounge.com, and I think we need to talk about Apple's brand new over-ear headphones called the Apple AirPods MAX. A very interesting name, probably not the one that I would use, but these things are coming just in time for the holiday season, and I'm not exactly sure how I feel about them because they look very cool, they have a lot of technology packed into them, but Apple is asking an astronomical price, $549. Very expensive for active noise canceling headphones. You can get Bose, you can get Sony, you can even get their own wireless active noise canceling headphones for about $250 to $300. So they're really asking a premium here. We'll have to wait for the full review, which I do have a pair on order. It's gonna be arriving sometime around the launch date, the 15th to the 17th. I ended up having to get the white versions, unfortunately. That was the only one that had a reasonable shipping time when I went to go order them. I really did want either those blue ones or the black ones. Much better looking, but we have the white ones. They'll be here when I can get them, and I'm gonna save my full and strong opinions for the review, but I wanna share what I think about it from a technical aspect of it. Active noise canceling headphones are a great thing. I use them every day. I use my AirPods Pro when I'm traveling around. I use my Bose ones when I'm on an airplane. Generally, I use them to just block out the world around me. I don't like any obsessive bulk. I don't like anything that is cumbersome to use. That is really why I stuck with Bose and Apple, because they just work. They use multiple devices with them. And I found Sony's offering, while I think that they have the more superior active noise cancellation, their multi-device technology isn't there just yet. So that's why I stick with what I stick with. On top of that, talking about the AirPods Maxes in general, this is gonna be something that I think we'll have to wait and see on what Apple is really offering us here. We know what the technical specifications they've given us, but how is that active noise cancellation? How do the headphones feel on the head? Do they fit most people? Are they comfortable? I want to wait till I have them to actually put in my full comments on this, but let's go over some of the aspect things of these $549 headphones. I'm gesturing over here, by the way, because I actually have my tablet behind this box and I'm referencing some technical mumbo jumbo. Talking about the AirPods Maxes, there's 5 different colors: white, black, a sky blue, what they call pink, and a green, which looks very nice. I am kind of in that blue to black color palette. I think it would work well for everything every day, but we'll have to see once you actually see them in person, because I think Apple does great with their product imagery, but seeing them is believing them, seeing them is using them. Apple has put in a lot of technology. They've taken stuff that they've had from their AirPods Pros and really put it, not to be, I know I'm gonna say this, to the max. They've taken it to the max with these headphones. They are active noise cancellation, they have transparency mode, they have adaptive EQ, spatial audio, which we saw with the AirPods Pros. Each one of these earphone cups is jam-packed with technology. Optical sensors, position sensors, case detection sensors, accelerometers, gyroscopes. Apple is definitely giving you the premium for this premium product, because that's what it is. It's a very premium product. It has 9 total microphones, 8 of them for noise cancellations. 3 microphones are for voice pickup, with 2 of them sharing for noise cancellation and 1 of them as just an additional microphone. It uses Apple's new H1 chip, so that's their hearing chip or their audio chip, their driver that you want to say is in each one of these ear cups. Their control method is borrowed from the Apple Watch. They do call it a digital crown, just like they do on the Apple Watch. It looks exactly like it. It uses it for the volume, play, pause, skip, forward and back. You can use it for Siri. Plus they have a dedicated button for noise cancellation, which I'm a huge fan of. A dedicated button for active or passive noise cancellation or transparency mode. I like easily being able to switch throughout them if I have my AirPods on. So if I need to talk with somebody, I don't have to take them off, or if I want to listen to the world around me, I can just tap on my ear. You don't have to mess with the application. I do like that. Apple is very good at their user interfaces. Apple is very good at their hardware. So while these are expensive, I think Apple's a little bit justified in the right mind that this is a premium product and they're trying to be as premium as they can about it. However, when I'm looking through all these technical specs, the one thing that does scare me just a little bit is the weight. 13.6 ounces, 384.8 grams. Very heavy. These things are heavy. Heavier than Bose, heavier than the AirPods, heavier than Sony's offering. So wearing these for up to 20 hours, that's what they're saying. You can use these things for up to 20 hours on a single charge. How heavy are these things going to feel on your head? I do like the weightlessness. That's why I love the AirPods Pros. I use these things on airplanes. They're light. The active noise cancellation works well. However, the one downside has been the short battery life because these things are small. The over-ear headphones ones can substantiate a larger battery. So I'm a little interested to see actually how well these will sit on your head, because I think that is probably the most major thing about over-ear headphones, personally for me, is the weight that I feel on my head. So we'll wait till I have them in the studio just to double check them. I do want to talk about, however, the case. These things do come with a case. They're called a smart case. Apparently it can actually sense when it's in it, so it puts it in a low power mode. So there really is no powering on, powering off. When they're slipped in the case, it understands that it will sleep and be in a low power state. When you take them off, they'll be on, ready to use, auto connecting to all of your devices. Apple, I think, has done a very good job of doing that, especially with the AirPods. Their Maxes, I think, will be kind of in the same line here. So we talked all about this, but what about battery life? I know a lot of people are very concerned about battery life. Here's what they're saying is their theoretical maximums of everything. Up to 20 hours listening time on a single charge with active noise cancellation, 20 hours of movie playback on a single charge with spatial audio, and 20 hours of talk time on a single charge. So they're saying pretty much you can get 20 hours no matter what you're doing. And 5 minutes of charge time offers 1.5 hours of playback time. Very interesting indeed. Like I said, the smart storage case can be putting the headphones in a low power state, and everything charges off of Lightning. Apple has yet to get rid of USB-C. I'm sorry, not get rid of USB-C, but to embrace USB-C. They're starting to do it. Their iPads have it. Their MacBooks have it. We're just really waiting for their mobile devices. They've been holding fast, holding steady on the Lightning connector, and they've kind of just implanted themselves even longer with the Lightning connector on their smart headphones. Bluetooth 5.0. It does come with a USB-C to a Lightning cable. So it is USB-C. They aren't including any power adapters, but it is USB-C, so you can use all of your USB-C technology. Has a whole bunch of accessibility features. It requires an iPhone, iPad, Apple Watch, Mac, or Apple. So what I'm getting from this is you can't use it with Windows technology. Not an Android phone, not a Windows computer. It seems like this is pretty much only going to be for your Apple device. Very interesting. I'm sure the Bluetooth will connect automatically, but I don't think you'll get as extensive of features as you do if it's connected to an Apple product. So it's gonna be interesting. I can't wait to get my hands on one. It's gonna be interesting comparing it to the Bose products, to Apple's own offerings, to Sony's. I've used the gamut, and so my biggest takeaway here is going to be the weight, what you're getting for $549, and the quality of the audio that those things can pump out. Apple has been getting very serious about audio lately. They bought Beats. They have their extensive AirPods already with the AirPods Pros and the AirPods. I love these things. I use them every single day. So if Apple can do a good job on the AirPods Maxes, then that might actually be my headphone of choice when it comes to my longer travel sessions, such as flying or such as long car rides, where, of course, I'm not the one driving, I'm the one in the back, but you get what I'm saying. It adds to the trifecta. It adds to what Apple is trying to do. We'll see how well it goes off, but I'm very interested to hear what you guys have in the comment section down below, what you think about the new AirPods Maxes. Are you gonna get a pair for yourself? Which color do you like? Do you think that they're more than enough on the price? Do you think they're too expensive? Do you think they're not expensive enough? Leave your comments in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And of course, I will see you guys in our next video.